Okay, what's up, YouTube? You know who it is. This is Space Crypto coming at you again one more time. About to give you another video. Remember to leave a like, remember to share, remember to subscribe, turn on notifications. Uh, Remember to check out my social media. The links are in the description, or they're also at the bottom of this video. So I want to talk a little bit about KuSwap, and KUSDAO. Obviously, just been reading up a little bit on Medium about KUSDAO, KuSwapDAO. It's finally live. So now, basically, and this been live for a little bit. It's been live for over about 2 weeks now. So this is the governance. I never really said anything about it, but it's very interesting, and this is definitely I would definitely say that this is gonna raise the price of KUS. We did see a slight move up with the price of KUS today, going from 172 to $2.01. Obviously, also the price of KCS went up a little bit, went up to about $15 today. So we did see a little bit of a move up with a lot of the prices. And guys, this is a great time to get KUS, KCS, anything related to the KU chain right now is a great time. Still early, and the KU coin really hasn't popped off the way we thought it would in the early stages, but it still has a potential to do that. And obviously KUS, I mean, $2 once it's just a little bit over $2 right now. I mean, this was, I don't know if you guys remember, KUS was about $20 just recently. So I mean, you're getting this at a huge discount, like a 90% discount. So you guys definitely got to look into that. I mean, this is a great opportunity. But I want to talk to you guys about KuSwap DAO, and I was just reading up a little bit on this. Now, this is very important, guys. So basically, the KuSwap decentralized autonomous organization, or KUSDAO, is the main governance element of KuSwap, right? So they're saying through this DAO, perimeters of the platform and other major decisions will be made by those who have invested in KUS, right? So by locking KUS tokens through the governance area of the site, you will receive KUSGov tokens. Now, the thing is that the governance token is tokens that will be distributed based on how long you're locking your KUS tokens, right? So if you go over to the governance area of the site, you can lock up some KUS. You got KUS, you can lock KUS up, and you can lock it for however long you want to lock it. Now, they did say that there's a 30-day minimum period to start earning KUSGov, right? So now I was reading up here, and it's saying getting KUSGov tokens is straightforward. User will have to lock KUS tokens for a minimum period of 30 days. So you're not going to start earning KUSGov tokens until 30 days after you lock it up. And then a maximum period of 3 years. The formula to get the amount of KUSGov tokens you will get by locking KUS is, so they're saying that and they're giving you a formula exactly how the staking works, how many KUSGov tokens you're going to get. So you're saying amount of KUS locked, right, times, and then they got in bracket here the number of days locked over 1,095 days, which is 3 years, right? And that will equal the amount of KUSGov tokens received, right? So the thing is, if you hold this for 3 years, you will receive the same amount of KUSGov tokens as you do KUS. So let's say you lock up 1,000 KUS. In 3 years, right? In 3 years, you will get the same number of KUSGov tokens. So that's pretty interesting. That's really giving you reward for really holding this token. It's very interesting what they're doing with this, and that's really nice. Benefits of KUSGov tokens. So it's just governance mainly. So basically, KuSwap will be governed by KUSGov, and as such, it is only logical that this primary purpose be delegated to those who have a lot more tokens for a longer period of time. Also, another benefit of KUSGov tokens is a farming bonus. Now, this is something that I was looking into. So they're saying a farming bonus for KCS-KUS LP reward will be given to those who hold KUSGov tokens using the following formula. So they're giving you the formula right here. So the farming bonus multiplier is going to be equal to the amount of KUSGov tokens you hold over the total supply of KUSGov tokens times 2.5. So this is very interesting, guys. And what I plan to do is this, right? And I'm gonna kind of give you guys what I plan to do. So I've been locking up LP. I've been mining LP, doing some liquidity mining in the KCS. Let me switch my chain. Yeah, so I've been doing some liquidity mining in the KCS-KUS LP pool, right? I've been doing that, and I've been earning KUS daily, right? So what I plan to do is that the KUS that I gain from locking up my liquidity here, right? My my LP here, right? The KUS that I gained from locking up my LP here, I'm going to then I'm going to lock up that KUS, right? So I'm going to go over to the governance, right? So the KUS that I gained from LP mining, liquidity mining, right? I'm going to lock up here, right? I'm going to lock that up here, and I'm going to keep doing that. That's just going to be a thing now. Like, maybe what I'll do like half, because what I've been doing, I've been compounding my my LP, right? So essentially, just the KUS that I get, I'm then basically selling half of it and then providing more liquidity. Then providing more liquidity, then locking up the LP to gain more KUS. So that's what I've been doing. I've just been compounding it. But I might do that halfway now. Maybe I'll just do like half of the KUS that I gain for that, and then half of it for the governance, right? So half of the KUS would be for the compounding that I've been doing, compounding my LP, and then another half will be for the governance. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's my strategy for this. I think that's a good way to benefit from both, and see how it goes. Because I don't know exactly which one is going to ultimately profit more. I do like the idea of governance, though. I mean, having autonomy over the platform and being able to make decisions, vote, and stuff like that. That's really a nice feature, and they've been promoting that for a while, and they'll finally have it working. So shout out to KuSwap, man. Shout out to KuSwap for getting that working and getting that done. And now we could govern the platform. You know, now they're also talking about IDO allocation as well. Now this is very interesting. So they're saying for future KuSwap IDOs. Now KuSwap, I mean, KuSwap is doing IDOs too, guys. I mean, that's one of the less talked about features of KuSwap. Let me see if I could find where they got it on Launchpad and everything, just like KCC Pad, BSC Pads, projects like that. They have their own Launchpad and everything. Kind of going with that pancake swap model though, kind of. And so they launched 2 projects so far. They launched KuSwap Finance, Corn Finance. I didn't get into none of these, but this is definitely something you should keep in mind too. That KuSwap is doing launchpads. I really believe that KuSwap has a potential to truly be the Uniswap of the Ku chain. I think they just got to put in the work. They're already showing that they're willing to put in the work and dedicate to this whole thing, right? To being a great exchange on the Ku chain, and they've been doing it, man. So shout out to them. But IDO allocation, so for future KuSwap IDOs, 60 to 80% of the tokens will be available for sale. Tokens available for sale will be reserved to KUSGov holders. So that's big time right there. So they're saying, listen, If you hold KUSGov tokens, you're gonna 60-80% of the tokens will be available only to you guys. You know what I mean? It will only be reserved for KUSGov holders. So that's pretty crazy as well. And then bonus multiplier for community and partner pools. Yeah, so if you're in any of these pools, you're gonna get some bonus multiplier and stuff like that. So that's pretty interesting, man. That's pretty interesting. And they're saying in order to vote on KUSDAO, users need to have KUSGov tokens. I think they already said that. Yeah, they already said some of this stuff. Also, this is very interesting. I think this is the most interesting point in this whole thing right here. So they're saying anyone with 50 KUSGov will be able to create proposals on the KuSwap snapshot. Right now, this is their snapshot right here, and I was looking at this a little bit, and this is very interesting. This is new. This is definitely new. I've never seen this before. Obviously, it's not showing right now. Let me see if I could access it another way. Yeah. Anyways, for some reason Snapchat is not working, but basically they're saying that if you have 50 KUSGov tokens, you could create proposals. Now, what a proposal is that you could basically say exactly what you want to be added to the platform, or you could, it's up to you. It's up to you. Literally, it's up to you. Like, you could come up with an idea that you feel like will be good for the platform, and then you could have people vote on it, right? You can have people vote on it, and based on and obviously the people that vote on your proposal has to be KUSGov holders, right? So based on like the votes and everything, how it's tallied up, that's going to determine if that feature actually gets added to the platform. So that's pretty interesting as well. I wish I could show you guys that, but obviously the website is not working right now. They're also saying to claim back your KUS, you will need to sacrifice your KUSGov tokens. So that's crazy, right? So you can actually claim your KUS back. That's very interesting as well, because a lot of these governance platform, I mean, you may, once you lock up, I mean, you probably can't get it back, right? I don't know. I mean, some of these governance platforms is that everybody does it differently, so not really sure. But this is very interesting. So basically, they're saying that, listen, if you want, once you lock your KUS up, right, you can get it back. But if you want to get it back, then you're gonna have to sacrifice your KUSGov tokens. You know what I mean? So you're either gonna have your KUS or you're gonna have your KUSGov. So I'm saying, but it's up to you guys what you feel is better. You know, my thing is, if you're gonna lock it up for so long, you got KUSGov as a result of that. I mean, why would you then? I don't know. I guess if you they need to explain that a little bit more, but I'm guessing because I mean, well, the KUSGov token, I guess you can't necessarily take it out of the platform, or I guess it's locked up within the platform itself, so you can't ever like put it in your wallet and transfer it to another account and stuff like that. I'm not really sure, but anyways, I'll have to figure that out a little bit, but it's up to you guys which one you want, if you want KUSGov or KUS. So yeah, man, but that's pretty much that. And they got a forum right here. Yeah, so you could discuss like different things, proposals, stuff like that. So yeah, man, so I just been reading up on this. So tell me what you guys think. This is very interesting, man. Like, this is crazy. So give me your thoughts and have a great day. Pace Crypto sign out. Remember to leave a like. Remember to subscribe. Turn on notifications. Check out my social media. Have a great day. Pace Crypto signing out.